Tired after that intro with you.
Oops, what an embarrassing error. That was
okay. Money at 30.
Yeah, that was absolutely not accidental. We were very intentionally.
That's fine.
Playing along.
I'm out of breath now. I'm gonna have to
You know what I realized? Despite hearing that hundreds of times, I still don't know the melody completely. You don't. There were so many parts I messed up.
You zoned it out. You do.
Hey everybody, welcome to Disney Trivia Live. The show we do
zone it out
every Tuesday and Saturday, in which we play Disney Trivia Live. Kyle, got an orange bird shirt on. You knew this. We did a show already today. Got an orange bird shirt on. What are you doing? Oh, go get one. Go get it. Go get the other one. I want to wear it. I want to wear it.
You want it? It's my hat.
Go get it.
Fine. Only if you let me change my shirt, because I'm wearing not Disney shirt.
Okay. Gideon will be back. In the meantime,
I probably will be back for rule.
We are here for Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play Disney Trivia Live. My name is Doobie Mosley, co-founder here at Laughing Place. The gentleman who is not right here is Gideon Mosley. That's my son. We're going to say some hellos to everybody out there. First of all, hey Alex, thank you for joining us. Happy Tuesday to you. Everybody, be like Nikki B. Punch that like button. It means so much to us. We appreciate it very much. While you're out there, subscribe too. That means a lot. Hey Caitlin, nice to see you there. The T-Man, Robert Tucker. Why is he the T-Man? Because his last name's Tucker. How many people's last name is Tucker? Hey Robert. Hey Genie Plus Plus. Gio's not here today. This is Gio's mom, and Gio is not here today because he's driving a forklift. So everyone say hi, Gio. We miss you. And now we have a chance to win. Nikki B apparently can hear us. Yes, that's called television, Nikki B. Something you apparently don't understand. Money at 30. I believe that is Kyle Burbank. Perhaps he is working on a short and has to be logged into this account. So, hey, Kyle. How you doing? Who else we got? Hi, Sonia. Nice to see you again on our YouTube channel. Seen you earlier today. Hello, Equalizer. Always great to have you there. Clayton. Thank you very much. And Clayton said hi to Gio. Nikki B. Aw, hi, Gio. We miss you. Aw. What a trip that was. That is dirty. This isn't my hat. Oh, yeah, it is. How did it get dirty already?
That's not dirt. That's water.
Your head's much smaller than mine.
See, I was gonna make a joke about how it was such an adventure and I'm all sweaty, so I covered my face in water and it got on your hat, but then you can't even see it on the stream, so it's not funny. You can't see the water.
So Nikki B meets Gio, misses Gio. Caitlin misses Gio. Hi Ashley, thanks for joining us. Does anyone else miss Gio?
I miss Gio. I don't miss this breaking of the scoreboard.
You know what's dumb? I'm trying to scratch my eye and I got glasses, and what do? Just push harder. That'll do it. No, you gotta move the glasses. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna. No, you gotta be able to see the logo. That's who gave it to us.
I mean, yeah, but then you look weird. No, you gotta have it be like.
Oh, right, you feel me.
Yeah, or you can like, ooh.
It has the buttons. Oh, don't shove it in my head. I can do it. That hurt. How about that?
Yeah.
Should I do both sides?
Yeah, do both sides. Okay. Yeehaw.
Put another shrimp on the bobby, mate. Put another shrimp on the bobby. Yes, we're going on safari. We're gonna go find some lion and tiger and cheetah. No, Kyle, I did not fix the scoring. I ran out of time. All right.
What time?
Oh, perfect timing.
I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live.
before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and get right into it. To start, you must play on 2 devices, unless you're on a computer. This is because you need to be able to see the live stream to see the questions, and the trivia program, which is used to answer. Now you'll need to be able to see both the screens at the same time, and there are a few ways of doing that. For example, on a computer this is simple. Just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard, but with other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching with some sort of tablet and playing on your phone. But with a lot of people, or if you're doing some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. You need LP Quiz to play the game, because it is how you answer the questions. Now remember, all I know is you have to go to lpquiz.com and type in a PIN. Not that kind. A 4-digit code, which you'll use when it's time to play the game. Oh, and by the way, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you'll get your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. There are 2 ways of winning. Way 1, get first place.
Schnebs, this is the quality we expect
wheel.
from you. Well done, Schnebby, well done.
I said wheel. Wheel lands on. If you end up finishing in one of those 2 spots, go ahead and take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a huge lag, which makes it almost impossible to play the game on it. So yeah, don't use Facebook. Well, that's about it. So now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live. With Dubé and Gideon.
All right, folks, we are back. First of all, I'm looking at myself here. What do you think? Is this a new look for me? I think the safari hat works, and I'm thinking I need to be wearing one of these every day now. But I will accept your opinions. If you guys think I'm an idiot, feel free to say so. But if you think it works for me, I got a new look. Kyle, you have to do a show with me every day, so your opinion counts double. Clayton says yes to the new look. Thank you, Clayton. Appreciate it very much. And Schnebs, in case you didn't hear me during the rules video, quality stuff. Quality stuff. Welcome aboard.
That's what we expect from you. Not what was it last time?
I can do the voice. Oh, I really want to think about it.
It's like
welcome aboard. This is Captain Doobie speaking from the cockpit. I know that for some of you, this may be your first Disney Trivia Live, and it's mine too. Heh.
You know what's funny about that? Well, 2 things. 1, it's not your first episode by a long shot, and 2, you put out a voice. When it's Captain Doobie, so it's just you.
I actually think it works too. All right, so we're 2-0.
I think it works.
Money at 30 says he has an SNL sketch to send me. I have a feeling it's not going to be a positive one. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, so far everyone says the look works, so we're going with the new look until further notice. All right, we've got 2 contests for you guys today. Two contests for you guys today. 2 contests. We're going to stop right there with 2 contests. Our first contest. If you've been paying attention to the past couple of shows, you know we did the 60s and the 70s. We did the 80s and the 90s. So today we've got the aughts and the teens. Although by teens, I mean everything that starts from 1910 to 1919, even though 10 and 11 technically aren't teens. Neither 12. No, not 10. 11. Oh, shoot. Did I accidentally put it 19 because of 10? Because it actually starts at 1. No, I think we're okay. But I may have messed up.
What happened to the 2000s?
That's the aughts.
What about the 2010s?
That's the teens. But I fear, I'm warning you now, I just realized that by the teens, I should have started in 2011. It's possible I started in 2010. So consider...
No one cares. No one cares.
Well, the reason it matters is to say which of these movies were released this year in the teens. I'm really saying from 2010 to 2020. Yeah. We'll get to when we get there. Anyway, should the ear be in or out?
We're in America. It goes in.
Okay. All right.
I think.
Yeah, I got an Orange Bird shirt just to make Kyle mad. Should I tuck in the strap?
No. No, what?
All right, and if you should win either one of today's contest or finish in a place as designated by the loser's wheel.
You know what I very occasionally do?
Occasionally?
No, this isn't tree jumping. Strap up there.
Really?
The strap.
Well, but then it could just fall off your head.
That's why I don't do it very much.
This is very complicated with glasses. I am not smart. Breaking news, people. I am not smart.
You know what? Okay, well, two things. One, this is not my hat. My hat broke. The strap broke when we were at Disney, and we ordered another hat. My mom was kind enough to order the hat, so it would arrive literally like the next day. So I had a day without a hat, and so I still have the other hat, but it doesn't have a strap anymore.
What
But it's
happened to
the
my
exact
strap?
same.
It's off center now.
What do you mean it's off center?
Is it off center? Fix me. Fix me.
Completely.
I wonder if that low. Not that high. I need room to breathe. I got a big chin. All right.
Oh, I always do it like minimum.
All right. So, and then you got to shove the glasses. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about
You know,
that.
one of my favorite things to happen with me wearing my hat.
What?
So I was at the Discovery Center in Universal Studios. They had the little baby Triceratops out. I was petting her, and they were saying, "Yeah, you may want to watch out because she likes to nibble at people's hats." And so I tightened the strap, and one of the other scientists just burst out laughing, thinking it's the funniest thing. Kind of random.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Now I know both the SNL sketch and who Brian Phillip is because I did a quick little search. So thank you. All right. We already did that part. We already did that part. All right. Get yourself lpquiz.com.
lpquiz.com. And you can win one of
No, we do that. Oh, is that what I do now? If you should win,
No, you already did the loser wheel.
You will win
your hat interrupted it.
Your very own one of 2,000 kinds Disney Trivia Live maglet. And folks, you ever wonder what you can do with these maglets? Well, Donna sent us a picture of what she did with hers.
Did you see that? It's like we flattened.
So this is one thing you can do with your maglets. This is on Donna's car. No context here, but I feel like this is the bigger one, not the smaller one. So if you've won a maglet and you've used it, please send us an email with a picture of your maglet at this is what I... Okay, you're figuring it out?
That's
the new
one? I think.
It's hard to tell, huh?
Okay, no. Hold it up. I can figure this out. I'm just smart. This looks like it could be the maglet.
Could be a magnet. All right.
She'll
probably let us know if she's out there. Anyway,
just tell us.
If you've used your magnet or magnet someplace, send us an email at thisiswhatidowithmymagnet at laughingplace.com so we can show yours like we showed ours.
Like you showed Donna's.
Typos are okay, by the way. You don't have to get that exactly right. You don't come to me. Oh, Donna, my large one fell off, so replaced with two small ones. Oh, Donna, can you send Donna another large magnet, please?
Are you sure it wasn't stolen? Because there's our maglets go for a lot on the black market.
Yes.
Not the black market, the dark web.
Yes. Thank you, Schnabs, for the advice.
Yeah. Now you can really put some shrimp on.
Put some shrimp on the bobby, mate. All right, get yourself to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com, mate. As we begin our first contest, the Aughts, with the pin is 2617, 2617, 2617. And if I ever see your car, Donna, I'm going to say hello both to the car and to you. So the Aughts, we're covering the years no, we are not. We are covering the years 2000 through 2009. 2000 through 2009. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 2000 through 2009. Right? Wait. It's the 70s through... Yeah, 2000 through 2009. So my mind was right with the others, with the teens. Man, what are you doing, dude?
Sorry, it's very focused.
What is this? What is that?
I don't... What?
A clock? Are you saying move it along? Who's here today?
Caitlin, Aughts to win. Clever.
Oh, that's right.
Broom or mop.
Hey, TJ's here.
Meow.
Does that mean Mike C is here? He's thinking of a name. Caitlin BSBRI, Sleepy, Uncle Orville, Madame Leota, and where's the other one?
Broomer.
One Little Spark. So the happy new parents, One Little Spark and Madame Leota here, and old Uncle Orville. He was actually born in the aughts, the 19-aughts. That's right, folks.
The 19-aughts. I think he was actually born in the other aughts. I'm pretty sure.
He was, yeah. So we're just happy he still knows how to see the keyboard. Oh, yeah, these movies. So this is Gladiator. Haven't seen it. Is this 300? I'm not even sure. Haven't seen it. I think this is Kill Bill. Haven't seen it. And this is, I believe it's The Dark Knight. Have seen it. I am so sad that the grandma and grandpa are not here tonight. But
not grandma and grandpa, the grandma and grandpa.
oh, wait. I hear something.
Oh, I hear something. It sounds like
I
something.
should not be hearing anything yet. 12 players. I know there's more people out there, but
No, no,
fine.
no, no, no. I hear something.
I hear something. What do we hear today?
We hear a full screen one because it's
This is full screen.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
Under that.
Under that?
That one.
That's not full screen.
Beneath that.
That one.
That one.
Oh. Step right up.
Come one, come all, step right up and spin that wheel.
Sixth.
Six. So if you finish first or sixth in today's contest, the odds, you will win your very own one of 2,000 kinds Disney Trivia Live Maglet. We need one of you guys to tell us you're ready to start, and we will get started. I'm gonna hold on to that for the rest of the show.
Oh, no. Just holding it for a second.
Okay.
I'm trying to understand Donna's comments. It's very confusing to me.
Rebecca used to be in here, so you'd hear me. She was really a part of the show, just off screen, but now she tends to be in the other room, so she's more in the chat now.
That's what we're. Yeah. I wasn't sure what she was referring to, and so I was very confused.
We've got it ready. We've got it ready. We've got it ready. We've got it ready. We've got a cough. Let's get started. It's almost done. It's almost done.
Say that exact line. You need more time?
Why don't we do a poll?
Our kids get to know you better. Yours gets used to the user interface.
Very important poll here, folks. Do you like the new baseball rules to speed up the game this season? Yes, no, still not sure, or what are you talking about?
What are the new baseball rules?
So they've implemented a pitch clock to keep the game moving. It's made a huge difference. Game times are down like a half hour. The game is just moving. I'm a big fan. I'm a fan.
Sure, advertisers love that.
So I am curious. It doesn't affect commercials because all that time was just dead time between pitches. It wasn't commercial time. That wouldn't have done that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it depends how commercials are spaced out, I guess.
So let us know what you think. I'm a fan. Oh, we've got everyone in, so we can go ahead and move on.
Oh.
I bet there's a bunch of people saying D. Yes, it is. Whoever said no clearly is not a baseball fan. Oh, we have a comment. Technically, I enjoy them and enjoy the John Boy breakdowns of the managers getting mad when they run afoul of the rules. John Boy is hilarious. I agree with that. Pitch clock is the best thing in the MLB since Satchel Paige says. Oh, Uncle Orville. I used to watch Satchel down at the ballpark with my cap on and my Sunday finest. They only played games in the daytime back then, you know. But we still wore our Sunday finest in that hot sun. Watch ourselves some Satchel Paige. Watch the old Red Stockings play against the Brooklyn Dodgers. Those were the days. Those were the days. All right.
I tried to hold it in. Yeah, that was funny. Not even that funny, and yet it's still funny.
Mike Celestino is here. Tomorrow he will not be here. I mean, he'll be alive. He just won't be here.
He won't be here tomorrow? I hope so, because we're not going to be here tomorrow. And if you were here and we weren't, there's an issue.
I wonder what Michael thinks of the rules, considering his baseball history. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Let's have some fun. I remember when they didn't even use gloves. Oh, Uncle Orville.
There's 2 ways to take a joke on trivia. To ignore it or to lean into it.
Lean in. What Aughts film featured songs by Phil Collins? Treasure Planet, Tarzan, Home on the Range, or Brother Bear? What Aughts film featured songs by Phil Collins? Oh, I love that broken Jeremiah.
We don't talk about baseball.
Uncle Orville used to go down to the cinema at the corner and watch the talkies. Or sometimes even before, when he was about a young lad, he would like put his eyes in there and spin the deal and yeah. Those were the days.
When he was a wee young lad. One of the little kitties.
Sorry. See what's going on here. It's just Kyle. Kyle, you should know better. No better than to send me a picture in the middle of trivia. It was pretty funny. All right, let's see. You know this one?
It would be Tarzan, right?
This is a trick question. Tarzan is Phil Collins, but that's not that's a 90s film.
I need to find...
I said 1900 to 2000 to 2009.
You are all over the place.
Yes, Brother Bear is the Aughts film with Phil Collins.
Nick.
That was a tricky
You
one.
are just like Nick.
Evil Queen answered too fast.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if old Uncle Orville got it. The benefits of reading slowly.
He's too old to see those movies for that one.
He saw the original Tarzan with Johnny Weissmuller in theaters. One Little Spark, Schnebby, and old Uncle Orville in first place. Or, got it right. You know who would have got that right? Geo.
Look at the three who did get it. Wonder what Madame Leota did wrong.
You got it wrong.
I wonder what Madame Leota did wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everyone else in the trio got it, so
right
how
now,
did they not get it?
assuming they're all together tonight, they are laughing their heads off at Madame Leota
I'm
for falling
sure.
from
And
it.
they are anyway, even if they're like completely
She's
different.
going, shut up, I'm a new mom, don't you dare laugh at me. And then one little spark is going, yeah. And Uncle Orwell's going, question number 2.
What's that?
That was my old Uncle Orwell laugh. Hey, Sonny? Question number 2.
You did an Sonny.
What location opened on January 12th, 2001? Would that be Disney's California Adventure, Tokyo Disney Sea, Walt Disney Studios Paris, or Downtown Disney at Disneyland? Oh, Madame Leota, listen to one little spark when he yelled out the wrong answer. They've got they're like playing with obstacles there. That's fun. And old Uncle Orwell can read quickly when he puts on his spectacles. Puts on his spectacles in the morning, goes out for his morning constitutional.
I mean, think about Uncle Orwell, he was like how old in the 1920s?
Yeah, he's ancient now. I'm sorry, Dave. Do you know this film at all? Do you know anything about 2001: A Space Odyssey?
I know it exists.
Okay, well, I've never seen. I tried to watch it.
Is it a principle?
No, it was boring. The principle is I don't want to sleep. So, the correct
What do you
answer.
mean you don't want to sleep? Sleep is an essential part of your life.
One little spark. Why did I say one little spark?
Just because it's in chat.
Okay. I say what's in my front of my eyes, even when I'm thinking something else. It's very annoying. Downtown Disney at Disneyland did open on January 12th. DCA opened on February 8th.
So live. Why did I say that?
What?
Live? Why did I say live?
Yes, this is what I do. I did it today during the show. Schnebby's up in first place. Schnebby's the only one to get 2 questions right. How disappointing for old Uncle Orwell and one little spark. Question number 3. Schnebby's way out in front. By the way, you can get up to, on this question, 1,000 points or more.
You should just add in parentheses or more.
That'd be better than trying to fix it.
Yeah.
The 2004 film Around the World in 80 Days, not 80s days, starred Nicolas Cage, Kurt Russell, Cuba Gooding Jr., or Jackie Chan. Who starred?
Man, I wish Around the World in 80 states was a real thing.
Starring Duran Duran, yes. Kyle says, I would have gotten both right if it weren't for those meddling kids and their mangy mutt. Sadly, they are a part of life. Never saw this film. Kind of wanted to. Starring Jackie Chan. That's right. He did the Disney version of this in 2004. Nick Cage is a very good fake answer. Got some people with that one. After 3 questions, I bet Schnebby got it right.
Just 3.
I bet Schnebby got it right. Although at some point in the future, Gio's going to be watching this going, I'd be in first place. Easy.
Easy.
But right now, it's just Schnebby with a streak of 3.
Look who's in 4th place.
Mike C for once. I don't get it.
Because he's actually here for once.
Oh. Question number 4. When did the Pop Century Resort open at Disney World? Was it 2002, 2003, 2004, or 2005?
Or never.
In the case of the legendary years.
I think so.
It's cool that they actually have the numbers up, though.
Yeah.
That is so cool. This location here is now Art of Animation.
Cool, because you can even see like the fonts they were going to use and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's what's cool about it, yeah. The aughts, the 10s, the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s. All right, the correct answer here is, I don't remember, so I have to wait for it to come up. 2003. I'm impressed. More than the plurality got that right. Good job, fellas. I mean, guys. I mean, people. Why is fellas male, but guys applies to everyone? That's weird. Never really thought about that. I like the hat. After 4 questions. Oh, Schnebby.
Your brain's all over the place today.
Schnebby has lost his grip on first place. Oh, Uncle Orville, who was there for all of those legendary years, is now in first place.
I'm pretty sure he built that abandoned hotel by hand.
They actually consulted him on how things used to look back in the 1900s. Yeah.
But they never ended up finishing it, unfortunately, so you don't get to see all the hard work he put into it.
That's a shame. Sorry about that.
They built a statue of him in one of the cities, but it was never completed.
Question number 5. Which of these was not released in the aughts? Mulan 2, Brother Bear 2, Cinderella 3, or Bambi 2?
I'm gonna get technical in just a second, but first, actually, I mean, they're gonna reveal, a little statue. You know how there's like this giant, foosball? There's gonna be a giant Uncle Orville,
And you could spin them, and he would spin around.
I think so.
That would be cool.
I think they were considering doing that.
Do you know why I chose this picture? Because Walt Disney once said, "You can't top pigs with pigs."
Except for when he tried.
But then he made a sequel to the Little Pig.
Shouldn't it be Cinderella 3: A Twist in Time?
I was just wanted to give... That is the technical name, but I think Cinderella 3 is fine. Especially since there's an obvious answer here. There's never been a Mulan 2, people. Wow. How disappointing.
Also, yes, there has been a Mulan 2.
There has?
Yes.
I looked.
There's been a Mulan 2.
Oh, man. Has there really? When did it come out? In the aughts. All right, folks. Scooby messed up. Why did I look? How did I miss that?
It came out in the aughts.
Which would be why people chose Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time, or whatever. All right, folks. I messed up.
I don't understand.
Here you
What was
go,
it
John.
supposed to be?
It says Nat Geo. It was supposed to be Mulan 2, but I messed up.
It was supposed to be Mulan 2.
Yes, I did not know there was a Mulan 2. See, I said Mulan 2.
Oh, or not released.
Because the list I was looking at, I
okay.
searched Mulan 2, but it probably was like I instead of the number 2.
Okay.
And I'm actually, anyway. I did not trust my memory on this. I did do a search. I obviously messed up in the search. I apologize. No one got it right. This is now a 10-question quiz instead of 11-question quiz.
So there's no Mulan 2. Yeah, there is.
Good thing I actually put an extra question in this quiz. Yes, I'm an idiot, people. I know it. No need to remind me. Score hasn't changed. Old Uncle Orville.
Well, that's why you were saying what your hat said.
Question number 6, worth 1,000 points or more.
Like, Uncle Orville saw Mulan 1 in theaters.
You saw it happen in real life.
I mean, yeah.
Approximately how much was Disney's 2009 acquisition of Marvel valued at? 800 million, 4 billion, 6 billion, or 8.5 billion? And the most valuable thing they got from that acquisition was Doorman, as seen here.
I think it was 2.17 billion.
Why do you think that?
If you thought about it for 2 seconds, you'd realize why.
February, your birthday?
Yes,
Oh.
in 2009.
What is Tony clapping at? My stupidity?
Probably.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony.
The fact that he didn't know that there was a Mulan 2.
That's probably a plus in Tony's mind.
That's
It
true.
was so bad I shut it out of my mind. I thought there was one too, but I searched and didn't see it. Dang it.
And there's been so many Lilo and Stitch sequels.
So many sequels.
So many.
So many sequels. Correct answer here is $4 billion. Good memory, guys. That was a $4 billion acquisition.
And yet, there was not a Snow White one.
They're going to make the movie, supposedly.
True.
After 6 questions, really 5, Old Uncle Orville's in first place. Schnebby, One Little Spark, Madame Leota, and ought to win in 5th
Also,
place.
just realized Tony's here now.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't, now he's here.
Hi, Tony. Nice to see you, bud. My favorite person in the world. Oh, multi-select. Choose all that apply. Do not forget to hit submit.
Just don't do it. Just hit submit. Don't forget.
Remember, 2000 to 2009. Which of these Pixar films were released in the aughts? Cars, Cars 2, Monsters Incorporated, Toy Story 2. Could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these that were released in the years 2000 to 2009. And of course, the next Pixar film is right here. Elemental.
I was going to ask you what you thought the answer was, and I remember you know the answer.
No, I at one time knew the answer.
And what do you think the answer is?
I believe the answer is...
You're good. You can say it now.
Oh, I believe the answer is Cars and Monsters, Inc.
Why did you give me a 1 and a 2?
I said 1 and 3.
Oh, I didn't see this as 3.
1 and 3.
Everyone guessed
When did
Cars.
Cars 2 come out? I feel
Cars
like I
2 was
messed up.
2011.
Okay, what a relief. What a relief. Okay. No one got it right.
No one.
No one. Toy Story 2 was in the 90s. Cars 2 was 2011. Wow. You guys are so disappointing. Almost as disappointing as me.
You guys are so disappointed.
I expect more from you.
So harsh to our audience. They stay up late.
They do.
If they're on the East Coast, they're
That's
up
true.
at until 10:30.
At least.
Always later because our show goes past the start.
Last time they hung around for like the whole half-hour after show.
I know.
I'm sorry, guys. You guys are great. I'm sorry.
And they play the game, and then they get their maglets, and they work so
But
hard.
still,
You
not
just call
one
them
person got it.
stupid. And you
Stupid.
call them
I would
disappointing.
never call them stupid. Question number
Yeah, you
8.
would.
In Stitch's Great Escape, what food does a lady ask to have given back? Popcorn, churro, turkey leg, or chili dog?
Oh, now you answered.
Oh, Toulon. Now I get it. Mulan, Toulon. I'm just now getting it.
Cody, how far behind are you?
Hey, I feel like Tony is the slowest phone typer in the world. His comments are always way behind. Or maybe he's just too thoughtful.
He is. He's like, he has to make sure that everything.
Oh, yeah, 2 anti-magical questions in this show. Well, one of them was my mistake, Nebby. Thanks for the reminder. Give me back my chili dog. Is the correct answer.
Did you ever go on Stitch Escape?
Oh, yeah, multiple times.
How was it?
Including opening day, by the way.
Oh, really? Did you get to see the toilet paper cast?
I did.
How was it?
It was not attractive.
How was the ride?
The ride was...
Sorry, the attraction.
I mean, it's not the worst thing they've ever done, but certainly not better than Alien Encounter.
So what's the worst thing you've ever done?
You don't want to know. We talked about that on this morning show.
Oh, what is it?
The original Journey into Imagination.
Oh! I mean, I don't like the original Journey to Imagination that much. There are many better Epcot attractions, in my opinion.
But none worse.
Universe of Energy original version, maybe.
Okay, I never did it.
I haven't sat through a video of it all the way, but...
I only looked at ones that I actually experienced. Old Uncle Orwell's in first. Schnebby is right behind. It is anybody's game. Question number 9.
Why was it so bad to you?
Okay, well, I gotta do the question.
Okay.
What did it cost for a one-day ticket to Disneyland in 2005? $56, $65, $74, or $83? It's not that it was that bad. It was bad. It was easily the most disappointing Disney experience I've ever had. The delta between what I expected, given all the over Figment and his ride and Dreamfinder, versus that experience was enormous.
So it's worse than Superstar Limo?
Oh, I like Superstar Limo.
Oh, wait. You do?
Yeah. Well, it's not great, but I enjoy it. I like it. I enjoy it way more than Monsters, Inc.
Monsters Inc. is not good.
Yeah. All right. Any idea what this cost to go to Disneyland in 2005? Not even that long ago, is it?
56.
Why?
Because it could be anything. $56,000, $56, 56 cents. Just 56.
Because the dollar sign's missing? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. It's a 56.
You're right.
56.
You're right.
No dollar sign, just 56.
That kind of gives it away.
It cost 56?
56.
I don't know what it cost 56. Could have been 56
They
cents.
should have made it
$56.
affordable for everyone, like have a coupon.
Free.
It was only $56 back in 2005.
And now it's 1,000 a day, 10,000 a day, and people pay it.
Don't do anything. But now it's discounted for the summer.
You sell it.
Old Uncle Orville paid $56.
Oh no, he paid and it was way lower than that.
He was there. Well, he was one of the people that climbed the ladder to get in free on opening day.
Yeah.
In fact, it was his ladder, as I recall.
Yeah.
Like, come over here, kiddies! Climb the ladder, it's free! Yeah. Old Uncle Orville's got you.
Go to Disneyland. Yeehaw.
Yeah, so it cost 56
In
trillion.
fact, he was there, but Walt Disney wasn't.
That's true. He's the one that gave the speech.
Yep. It's him in the video. It was the earliest deep fake ever created.
Final. No, it's not. Question number 10. The original sponsor of Mission Space. Was it HP, Compaq, IBM, or Microsoft? Or Buzz Aldrin with a stern look on his face.
I hate this ride.
You've never done the orange version.
No.
I like the orange version.
What?
I want to do the orange version.
I've done the green version and I could not.
I think I'm ready.
Might be the most scared I've ever been on a ride ever.
Next time we go, I'm going back to the orange.
You are?
I think I'm ready to do it.
Oh no.
Yeah. It is also.
And then immediately after, it's gonna be your Guardian sporting group.
It is definitely the scariest I've ever been. When the orange, the green, still pretty scary.
Meanwhile, while you're doing that, I'm gonna watch a video of Horizons.
Compact is the correct answer, which I believe was later acquired by HP. So then it switched to HP, but when it opened, it was Compact. Mike Celestino said he wrote it once and never again. I wrote it once and said, there's no way it could be that bad and that scary. So I wrote it again, and then I said, never again. I tortured myself twice. All right, after 10 questions, first place is probably held by Schnebby. No, Uncle Orville. One Little Spark, Madame Leota with the top 3 spots yet again. 1 question to go. Let's see who wins. Question number 11. Boomer Mop. What film featured the voices of Eddie Izzard, Kiefer Sutherland, and Janine Garofalo? Would that be The Wild, Valiant, Home on the Range, or Chicken Little? The voices of Eddie Izzard, Kiefer Sutherland, and Janine Garofalo. That's Kiefer Sutherland from 24. Dot, 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 dot. Do you have any idea?
Nope.
I do. It is the much heralded film, one of Tony Betty's favorites, The Wild. Yeah, The Wild. Wow, you guys took a ride on The Wild because that was a really bad movie. Like Disney's answer to Madagascar, but much, much worse.
What is better, The Wild or Racing Stripes?
Racing Stripes, right? It's not even close. Gideon, the podium.
In third place, Madame Leota. In second place, Uncle Orville. In one Little Spark. And in first place is Uncle Orville, finishing off the trio. And in sixth place, we have Broom or Mop.
Broom or Mop with the throwback name. I like that. So Broom or Mop, assuming you are of age.
What
and
is Broom or Mop?
Old Uncle Orville, I know you're of age. Trivia at laughingplace.com.
No, Uncle Orville isn't. He's beyond it.
Trivia at laughingplace.com. A Broom or Mop was us discussing whether or not in Sorcerer's Apprentice those are brooms or mops.
They're brooms, aren't they?
We ultimately finally finished on that, but there was quite a heated discussion trying to figure it out.
Was it that today?
No, this was a while ago.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's a deep cut.
The ride vehicles for what?
I know. I saw the ride vehicles new.
I'm guessing mission space? But
Probably.
But, like, don't you see the ride vehicles for that anyway? Because the
Yeah.
way you board that?
I don't know.
I mean, like, you don't get, like, a good look, but you, like, walk right next to them. It's not like they're, like, hidden.
All right, our next one is the teens. And remember, the teens in this case means 2010 through 2019. Get yourself back to lpquiz.com.
We're not going to do the 20s?
And let's do this again.
Or I guess 20s will be the next quiz.
Your pin is 1212 at lpquiz.com. 1212.
So here's my question. If the show made just to go to the 30s, will we then do a 30s?
Yeah, we'll come back into a 30s.
Nice.
If this show is still going in 2030, wow. We better get more than 12 people playing.
We better. Trivia 12. Our code is 1212.
1212, I know. What are the chances? Madame Leota, Caitlin Granby, Jay Levine, Schnebby, One Little Spark, Biscuit DiMaggio. Baseball reference, I assume. Old Uncle Orville has joined us. Schnebby is back again. See, what are today's films? I've seen that one. I haven't. No. See, one of those movies. Evil Queenie, TJ. What good TJ sound? TJ. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink.
Oink, oink.
Oink.
Oink, oink.
Oink.
Oink, oink.
Very good. Are you part pig?
No.
Oh, heck, I'm only part moose as it is.
Nice. Mike was in his 30s.
In the 20s? In the teens? Yeah, because Mike's 40 now. Come on, Peach. We got more than 10. Somebody else. Join the game. lpquiz.com. 1212. lpquiz.com. 1212.
Well, we got 1212.
I know. 12 to wild. And I can see we've got viewers, so some of y'all just out there enjoying the show.
And remember, the trio's here, and they're like one viewer.
Oh, Donna getting old. No, you're not, Donna. No, you're not. Now it's time to pay the price of going to lpquiz.com and typing in 1212. All right, I hear something. I know. I don't let straight from Tim try. All right, what are we hearing this
Let's
time?
see, wait, hold on. I would like to.
You can
You know what?
take your pick.
I'm going to pick. It's going to be based off nothing aside from... Oop, I like this one.
Let's spin that wheel.
Holy smokes, Roger! We
Let's spin the wheel.
Thank you. I believe that was JJ that sent us that. Justin. Yes. All right.
We have CL.
He made a request, by the way.
Spin the wheel.
Yeah.
You got it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I proudly present to you the Disney Trivia Live Wheel.
Hey, Mike knows Justin.
And the person who will spin it, Gideon. Here we go. It's off. It's spinning, and the person who will be winning is the person who finishes in ninth place.
Nice wrap there.
I said it's off and spinning. The person who will be winning is in ninth place. That is not a rap. I am not doing it 24B.
You know what makes it a rap? Wicca, wicca, wicca.
I didn't do that though. I didn't say wicca, wicca, wicca.
In my head, I heard. Wicca,
You know what I
wicca,
did say? I can't say that. I made a rhyme. Have you ever heard of a rhyme?
It's called rapping.
No, it's not. It's called a rhyming.
Wicca, 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 wicca. All right.
It's called making up a rhyme.
Here we go. We need one of you guys to say you're ready, and we will get started. Just one. Just one.
How many?
One.
2?
One.
2?
One. Oh, we got 13 now.
We already had 13.
No, we had 12.
Oh, I guess once somebody left because we had 13.
Oh.
Before the wheel, at least.
We can't get any ready. Man, we ain't even going to play the second game. There's a ready. All right. Here we go, folks. We're going to start.
We are ready, so let's go ahead and play Disney Trivia Live.
We're going to start with a poll so I can get to know you better. This is a very personal question. Do you wear socks to bed? Always? Often? Sometimes? Or never? Gideon? What are you?
Sometimes.
I'm not sure how I would answer this. I sometimes wear socks to bed, but I never wake up with socks on. If I wear them to bed, they come off in the middle of the night.
Actually, I think at this point it's never. I used to sometimes when we were on trips, but now it's never.
No. I think I would go with sometimes, though, because it's to bed, not when you wake up. All the votes are in. Mike Celestino says if it's very, very cold. See, that's logical. But some people can't sleep in socks no matter what. Some people sleep in socks always.
I don't like how restricted my feet.
Old Uncle Orville sleeps in his compression stockings every night.
Why should you like give it like a small chuckle and then like a second later just burst out?
JJ Smile has some good a good nighttime routine. Lotion then socks every night.
Regular socks or question?
I see. I figured almost no one did. I am shocked how many people did.
Always is 2. Sometimes.
Okay, Old Uncle Orville, please never use that word again in my chat. Okay, thank you so much. If we could just get a bunch of chats right now so that would scroll off, I would greatly appreciate it.
Oh yeah, wait, Dad, where's your phone? We can't see the hearts.
Oh, you're right. All right, I forgot there's hearts now, so we like to put the screen on so we can see him. Oh, there he is, right there.
In fact, I'm joking. I'm taking off my socks right now because I'm like all like noticing. My mom is fighting. It's very amusing. Oh, look at all the hearts we're getting.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
And my mom is laughing at us.
Scrolling for me, please. All right, here we go.
Is that one of your words? Like,
Oh, don't even say it. Question number 1. Question number 1, worth 1,000 points or more. In 2015, Disneyland debuted an overlay for Space Mountain called what? Galaxy Mountain, Hyperforce Mountain, Inner Space Mountain, or Hyperspace Mountain? What was it called?
Ooh, I like one of these options. One of these should exist.
Which one? Well, one of them does exist.
Well, definitely one of them exists. I want Inner Space Mountain to exist.
That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Adventures through Inner Space Mountain.
Nice mashup. You should make that attraction.
I know, that's a good thing. It's like Adventures through Inner Space, but roller coaster.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No.
It's been a minute since.
No, don't even. No. No.
It's been a minute since anyone discussed moist
No,
onions.
stop. Martin Short. I'm not a fan of Martin Short, but at least I can hear the word. Some words I don't like to hear. All right. Moving
Hey,
right
Dad.
along. Don't do it. Hand heart. You can look at hand hearts. There's a huge difference between stuff that drives me crazy and stuff that I can't stand.
This really hits you in the feels.
I can deal with.
This is a new core memory.
Hyperspace Mountain is the correct answer. One of you said Hyperforce Mountain. Reasonable. Well, Leota, I do not appreciate you laughing at that.
Oh, it's funny.
No.
Can you read the word?
I will turn this car around.
Can you read the word? What car?
We're moving.
You're just gonna take your
Schnebby.
wheel and...
Schnebby's in first place. Biscuit DiMaggio's in second. Uncle Orville, Brian Bellows.
Tony said the moist onions.
Who wants to finish this contest for me?
Hey,
Y'all see-
Mom!
There is an element of humor to this, but ask Rebecca. She knows. There's only so much of this I can take. She knows. Question number 2.
You're laughing up there. It's kind of creepy.
Question number 2. What is the name of the castle in Shanghai Disneyland? Is it Sleeping Beauty Castle, Cinderella Castle, Fairy Tale Castle, or Enchanted Storybook Castle?
I do not like this castle. I think.
Really?
It's too big and bulky.
It is very wide. They have a ride in there, don't they? Or something? Well, it's a ride or something. What do they have in that castle?
I'm not sure.
I feel like they have a ride, but I'm in there. I'm not sure. Correct answer here.
Maybe there's like a load. I don't think there's a ride in the castle. There might be like a loading area or something in there. Pretty sure there's like a ride.
Someone
like
tell
a
us what's in the Enchanted Storybook
Yeah.
Castle at Shanghai Disneyland.
Maybe it's
No,
moist.
if you say that, if anyone says that,
I was only gonna say the first word. I forgot that both words were bothered you.
I can deal with the M word much better than I can deal with the B word. Enchanted Storybook Castle is correct.
Although there was an interspace still ride. It was called Body Wars, but Martin Short was in the theater across the pathway.
Do the voice.
What voice?
Tony's voice.
No. I don't like doing Tony's voice.
Okay.
You do it so much better. Come on.
Technically, there was an interspace thrill ride. It was called Body Wars, but Martin Short was in the theater across the pathway. He's right about that.
And somewhere else in like the same pavilion was like a bee or something.
And Dennis Quaid. That's funny because there's a movie called Interspace, starring Dennis Quaid.
Did you ever
call
do
it Interspace?
Did you ever do Body Wars?
What's the movie about the guy who can get into people's dreams?
Did you ever do Body Wars?
Yes, I did Body Wars on my first trip to Disney.
How was it?
Not as good as Star Tours.
Okay.
What's that movie about the guy? I'm all messed up now. Correct. The score after 2 is Schnebby's in first place. Caitlin, look at her up in second place. Uncle Orvo, One Little Spark, and Biscuit DiMaggio rounding out the top 5. Question number 3. No, not Nightmare on Elm Street.
Dreamscape?
Dreamscape. How'd you know that?
Because Mike C said it.
Yeah, Dreamscape. That's it. Question number 3. Thanks, Mike. Who played the female lead in Sorcerer's Apprentice? Was it Kristen Stewart, Anna Anger Rich, Teresa Palmer, or Lucia Aaron? I like this movie quite a bit. Very, very, very underrated. Yes, Dreamscape. I remember seeing that movie in theaters. That was a good movie.
I mean, there are a lot of good movies.
I think
Could you describe it as a popcorn movie?
Yeah, how do you describe a popcorn movie? No one knows what a popcorn movie is. I mean, it's so nebulous.
Who's that voice?
Bunch of morons that work here. No offense to the people that work here, but you should know what a popcorn movie is. In fact, if we ever do any new hiring and have a test,
No. Time out.
Yeah.
Everyone who works here is a moron. No offense to the people who work here.
With all due respect, if we ever have where we need to hire someone and we have like a test, that will be one of the questions on the test.
Why?
What is your favorite popcorn movie? And if anyone comes back, I don't care if they're the perfect person with what is a popcorn movie, you're out. You're gone.
That is pointless.
You do not belong.
That is a pointless. It's not like what I did when I needed people to like help me with a project or ask them if they liked cheese, because that actually had a practical purpose of seeing if they had a sense of humor, if they would be a fun person to work with. It was practical, but also fun.
If you
to
have
determine.
to ask what a popcorn movie is, you have no sense of humor. You are not someone fun to work with.
What the?
No offense again to everyone that said that in our
I am.
team.
So wait. Did you ask the CEO?
Do you think he's fun to work with?
Oh wow.
Do I come home with a big smile on my face every day?
You may not want to offend him though. That might be a bad idea. in the long
Teresa
term.
Palmer is the correct answer here.
Hey mom, where's another clock emoji? We're waiting for one.
Good job with Teresa Palmer. I've not heard of her at all. You did very well. Especially Biscuit DiMaggio popping up into first place. Nice job. Uncle Orville. Old Uncle Orville.
I'm a little bit sad though. I haven't seen Bob's and Doughnut on scoreboards today.
I think old Uncle Orville actually saw Biscuit DiMaggio play baseball back in the day.
Against Bob's and Doughnut?
Against Pops and Doughnut. Question number 4. I think he was a lizard man, Mike. I think.
What?
Question number 4. In what year did Disney acquire Lucasfilm? Mike, if you get this wrong, was it 2014, 2011, 2013, or 2012?
So I see two people there. I'm guessing this has to do with Lucasfilm, but I can't figure out like which one of those two people is Uncle Orville.
That would be Mr. Robert A. Iger and Dr. George Lucas. Saying, here, it's your problem now. See if you can make the fans happy. Narrator, the fans were not made happy.
Did you say narrator?
You don't see that meme sometimes, like, blah, 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 and then narrate, like, oh, I really hope like someone will post, my plan this weekend, the meme will be, my plan this weekend is to get all my chores done. Narrator, all they did was sleep and read. You've never seen that kind of meme? That's like one I actually like.
Bobson is on the
On the disabled list.
Down low, maybe?
Disabled list.
Oh, really?
It's a baseball term.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Actually, they don't have it anymore. Now it's the injured list. But it used to be called the disabled list.
I wonder why they changed
The
it.
more you know.
The more I know.
2012 is the correct answer. Michael Celestino. Did you get that correct?
Did he?
I don't know. What's his name on here?
I'm guessing it's gonna
Mike was in
be.
it. Yes, Mike got that right.
Woo!
Old Uncle Orville's now in first place. Good job. Biscuit DiMaggio, One Little Spark, Battle Yoda, and Brian Fellows rounding out the top 5. Question number 5. Multi-select. Choose auto apply. Hit submit. Laughing at you, Schnaps. What 2 actors played the Sherman Brothers in Saving Mr. Banks?
I'm guessing it's a multi-select.
Yes. Paul Rudd, B.J. Novak, Jason Schwartzman, David Schwimmer. Choose the 2 actors that played the Sherman Brothers.
If you're really good at identifying faces, these guys, they will be able to help you, right?
Yeah,
Because,
I mean,
those are the actors. Right?
No, those are the real Sherman Brothers.
Oh, wait, really? Okay.
Those are the real ones, yeah. Walt is an actor. That's actually on Uncle Orville.
Yep. They look identical.
They do.
If you put Uncle Orville and Walt Disney side by side, you can't tell the difference.
Correct answers are B.J. Novak and Jason Schwartzman.
In fact, he played Walt for the opening day special at Disneyland.
Wow.
That's why he brought the ladder, to let people in, because he couldn't get in, so he was going to let all the little kiddies in, because he couldn't be there.
Mike Celestino, our Star Wars expert, feels that George Lucas sold Lucasfilm that year because he thought the world would end with the Mayan apocalypse.
Wait.
This is
Wait,
our Star Wars.
Let me read that comment.
Don't make fun of his
I'm
title.
just confused.
He corrected it. He corrected it.
Okay.
He corrected
No, I
it.
didn't realize that, so I was very confused. Didn't see he corrected it, I just heard what you said. I'm like, Lord, did he say that?
All right, B.J. Novak, Jason
Was there
Schwartzman.
something going on behind the scenes I did not know?
Mr. Banks is not the best movie in the world, but it is fun to see just for the portrayal of Walt and the Sherman Brothers and all these other people whose names you've known over the years. Check it out. Saving Mr. Banks, possibly on Disney Plus. Pretty sure. No, it is on Disney Plus. Yeah, unless it's not. Uncle Orville's in first place. Biscuit.
It
DiMaggio.
is there, unless it is not there.
Question number 6, but I'm pretty sure it's there.
It's time to pick up a stick.
7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, start again. Question number 6. Directed Pixar's Inside Out. Was the director of that Pete Docter, Brenda Chapman, Brad Bird, or Lee Unkrich? Who directed Inside Out?
I don't know what this photo is from.
It's from Inside Out.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You know how I know this?
No.
Because seeing that movie left me with a core memory.
It's funny.
The only time it's appropriate to use that term.
I know. You know, it's funny though. You know, it kind of says right there, Inside Out.
Ah.
That's why I'm making the
Oh,
joke.
then it's probably not from Inside Out because I don't think they have the word Inside Out within Inside
I
Out.
don't think so. I think
The irony.
probably a trailer.
The
I don't
correct
know what this
answer
is.
is the guy I saw one day shopping at Target, Pete Doctor. That is.
Oh yeah,
correct.
you did. I forgot about that. We were at the target. We said, yeah, you looked like Pete Doctor. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
turns out that's
it's
Pete
actually
Doctor.
Pete Doctor.
Yeah, Pete Doctor is the correct answer. Plurality got majority got that. Good job, guys. Nice work, pal. After 6, Old Uncle Orville, first place, Biscuit DiMaggio, right behind, Matt Leota, Brian Fellows, Mike was in his 30s.
For some reason, I keep reading that as Mike Wash.
Me too. It's a tight game, folks.
You know why? It's because there's the I that's capital, so it's like the tall part of the H, and then the N is like the circle part.
Right. Multi-select, choose all that apply, hit submit, 2,000 points. This is the big one for the game, folks. This could change everything. Which live-action remake films were released in this decade?
Ooh.
Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, Pete's Dragon, The Jungle Book. We're talking 2010 to 2019.
This is a great live action remake.
Yeah.
Even though it's of a live action.
It is. I saw it not so long ago.
I was watching it over your shoulder with the captions, so I didn't actually hear anything.
Cool.
Actually, no, I didn't have captions. You were just telling me if there's something funny.
But you have seen it before, though. You've not seen this?
I've seen parts. I mean, I've seen enough people talk about it. I feel like I've seen it, but I've not sat down and watched it.
Oh, crazy. This being Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, a remake, sort of, kind of. Willy Wonka. No, not even. It's another film based on the same book. It's not really a remake.
You know what's funny about that? I like how you use this photo, even though it's not only not a remake, but it's also not a live action remake.
Yeah. Right.
But still,
Well, no.
it's a kind of remake.
All of these are remakes. Nope. All of these are teen remakes.
All of these are remakes.
Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, Pete's Dragon, and The Jungle Book. So, of the 4 of these, have you seen any of these?
I saw Pete's Drag with you guys. I feel like a drive-in for some reason. I don't think I saw Jungle Book, but for some reason I feel like I did. But I have no memory of it, so I don't think I did.
We've not seen Jungle Book, so you have not, as far as I know.
Okay, then I have not seen it.
I've seen The Lion King, I've seen Pete's Dragon, I saw half of Beauty and the Beast, and then I said, this is terrible.
I didn't see Lion King, but I was like in the house when you guys were watching it, and I would sometimes walk past you guys watching it.
It was okay. Pete's Dragon, decent. I think Jungle Book would be the best, so I really should see it someday.
But no, Pete's Dragon I remember seeing.
4 of you got that right. Mike, in his 30s, vaults into second place with that one. Way to go, Mike.
Not in them anymore.
Yeah, well into his 40s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Uncle Billy, you are what?
Just like on the scoreboard, he's catching up to old Uncle Rebel.
Uncle, I know you're well.
Only 63 points.
You know.
Whoa, crowdsource question out of nowhere. Plot
Ooh.
twist. So remember, you want to choose what you think the majority will choose. Which of these films is the best of these 4? Zootopia, Tangled, Toy Story 3, Wreck-It Ralph. You want to choose what you think the majority will choose, like kind of like Family Feud.
So I was gonna ask you a question, and I completely forgot it. Oh, that was a question of statement. You cannot catch up to someone in age.
Yeah. Well, do you consider them to keep aging once they die?
I mean, you can't. I mean, they're dead though.
Okay, then you are accurate. Yes.
Can you like truly catch up to them at all? Because I mean, you could die.
First of all, what would your answer be, and then what do you think the crowdsource answer?
My answer of these 3 easily Tangled. What I think these people will say, I think Tangled.
I think Toy Story 3, and I think they're going to say Toy Story 3.
Watch it be like Wreck-It Ralph or Zootopia. Yeah, let's
Tangled.
go!
Not even close. Not even. Oh, Tangled and Zootopia are Charlie's 2 favorites right now. So, have you reinstated Dinner and a Movie with Charlie, or does the whole baby thing get in the way of that?
You know what movie I completely forgot existed until a couple of days ago? Big Hero 6.
That was actually one of the choices, then I got rid of it for Zootopia.
That was a smart idea, because Big Hero 6. I just
Forgotten
don't think
film.
about it ever.
Forgotten film.
I forget it exists.
Even though it had one of the most beloved characters at the time,
Yeah.
but very forgotten.
And yet all of these, are, they announced, San Francisco for DCA, Zootopia for
Zootopia is the one
wherever.
that I have seen, and I have no memory of it. I know nothing about Zootopia. I feel like I have not seen it.
Yeah. I saw it, didn't I?
All right, Uncle Orwell's in
I
first
haven't
place.
seen
Hey, Madame Leota vaults up with that one. I don't know why, since it's a solid. Oh, because Mike got it wrong. Hey,
Bye.
hey,
Bye.
come on.
It's a crowdsource stuff.
Oh, she has a lot of fears right now, so they're holding off on anything that could be scary, like sleeping or dark or yelling. The list goes on. And aw, hi Charlie. You'll get past it. We all been there.
Tori is angry at Mike because he said Toy Story 3 is the only real movie of these choices.
What do you mean by that, Mike? What? What?
The other ones are fake.
What do you possibly mean by that?
It's so random.
And Tori, thank you for being angry at him for this. He deserves it. Just because you're a film major, Mike, doesn't mean you get to decide what's a real movie or not. Maybe it does. Maybe you went to USC.
No.
It does not. It does not.
No, it does not decide that.
Question number 9, 1,000 points or more. I like this or more thing. What Imagineer is credited with designing Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, which opened in 2019? Scott Trowbridge, Tony Baxter, Joe Rohde, or Kathy Mangum?
Your opinion on Galaxy's Edge?
My opinion of Galaxy's Edge?
Yeah.
Spectacular.
Not my thing at all.
Spectacular. Disney nailed it with Galaxy's Edge. They nailed it with Rise of Resistance, and Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run is in the bottom 5 of worst Disney attractions ever.
Only because it's interactive.
No, not only, but that helps.
Why?
It's just not good.
Why?
It feels like a simulator. It is saved by its incredible queue. If all you did was just somehow get on the ride,
It'd be a terrible attraction, but not for the reasons you're thinking.
yes. All right. The correct answer here is Scott Trowbridge. I think all our Disney fans here know that. Yeah, many of them did. After 9 questions, I still want to know why you said that, Mike. Need more info. Old Uncle Orville no longer in first place.
You know what might be sad? In my opinion, I think I prefer the renovations they did to the Rivers of America at Disneyland that they did along with Galaxy's Edge than actual Galaxy's Edge.
You know, to each his own, a wise man once said.
To eat my own what?
PJ, look at this. Tori has vaulted into first place. Not only smart enough to tell Mike he's an idiot, but smart enough to
Well,
be
we
first
don't know
place in this
why.
game.
Maybe Mike has a really good reason.
Highly doubt that.
Maybe he's convinced that they're just all not real movies and that we've just been hypnotized into believing they actually exist.
Uncle Orville, I'm very disappointed you got that wrong. Very, very disappointed. Question number 10.
I'm disappointed.
Very,
Are you sure?
very. Question number 10. What movie is this still from? Just a simple still. Name the movie. Is this from Aladdin, Noelle, A Wrinkle in Time, or Queen of Cutway? What's so funny?
Unless there's a bit of one of these that I'm like completely blanking on, I feel like it's not one of these.
It is one of these.
I mean, not one of these. I feel like unless there's a moment in a certain option that I'm blanking on.
You think it's obvious?
Not obvious. I think
You
it's
think
obvious.
you
but
think
it's
I didn't
not.
notice there's a Christmas wreath in the background? Oh no, it could have been live action Aladdin.
Exactly. Where would this be?
The dream sequence.
Maybe I see the live action Aladdin.
Okay.
The modern Christmas.
So you want to know how this works? When I'm writing the questions, I say, "What movie is this still from?" And I put 4 choices, but I don't put a right answer. And then later on, I go back and decide which movie I want it to be, and go find a still and mark that the right answer, forgetting to check the other wrong answers to see if one maybe is really stupid. But now I will. All right. I honestly can't come up with a valid defense for my opinion. I guess it's the only one of those 4 that made me feel anything. I have no feelings. I can't feel.
Now we get a mic point.
All right. I did not notice this Christmas wreath back here when I made this
Or
question.
anything.
I did not. But
Obviously,
that
Christmas.
does help you know that it is Noel.
It's very obvious, actually. 'Cause it's obviously not Aladdin. No one guessed Aladdin. No.
Okay, but a lot
Okay.
of people guess Queen of Cutway.
See that because it's a little hard to tell there's Christmas stuff, and maybe you haven't seen the other ones. Maybe there's a Christmas theme that you just didn't know. No one guessed Aladdin.
It was a mistake.
Sounds scarily like Mike. For not scarily because it's accurate. Scarily because it's you saying it.
After 10 questions, first place is currently held by Mike and TJ fighting it out, just like the trio. Mike in first place with that one. Oh! Thanks, Grandpa. We're twins.
No, we're not.
We're not really twins.
That's at all.
I'm his dad.
But we both got hats.
Mike in his 30s is in first place. TJ in second place. They're a married couple, for those who may not know, so Mike would do well to let her win now.
No,
last question.
He won't. I hope he doesn't.
No, he wouldn't do that. And she doesn't want him to. I don't know. She might want him to. Uncle Orville, Madame Leota, and Biscuit DiMaggio rounding out the top
The
five.
battle of the couch.
Question number 11, the final question. Worth 1,000 points or more.
Or more.
How many stations does the Skyliner, opened in 2019, have? 2, 3, 4, or 5? Station being a place where you can get on or off, not that fake turning station. That's not an actual station. Okay, so don't be getting
It's called a turn station.
Don't get technical.
It's called a turn station.
No, if you count that, you're wrong. Mike says, we do not let each other win. They are serious. They play for keeps.
There's 5.
The answer?
It's low enough.
Name them.
There's Studios, Caribbean Beach, Pop Century Art of Animation, Riviera, and Epcot.
Accurate.
I know.
Wait, name again?
Caribbean Beach.
Oh, okay, Caribbean Beach, yeah. I call that one like the TTA, but you're right, it's Caribbean Beach. I mean TTC. TTC.
Yep, it's Tomorrowland Transit.
Of course it's a Disney Road question, yes. I would be disappointed if that happened, if he let me win. If he does it right, you never know, Tori. I mean, you're right. You would be disappointed. So the answer is 5. Gideon did nail it.
Woohoo!
Good job, 3 of you.
It should be 6.
No, it should not be. You know why? I've made 5 the highest answer just for that reason, because of people like you.
You know what? It should have been 6. I'm gonna die on that station. In 3rd place, TJ. Second place, Mike. Whoa, something happened. Madame Leota.
Wow.
It's Donna. Well, that saves us Macklin shipping costs. And Madame Leota, I know you are a little bit over 18, so go ahead and send your screenshot, and you get a Macklin. Good for you.
I didn't actually send a screenshot.
Yeah.
Actually, all I have to do is say, Donna, can you send Madame Leota a magnet? Here, taken care of. Oh, Evil Queen is disappointed. There was no High School Musical or You're right. You are right to be disappointed. I was looking to movies. I was looking to business. I was looking to theme parks. I was not looking to Disney Channel. That is my failing, and the reason why
plans, kid.
we will do another one of these quizzes at some point. I'm very
We
sorry.
should do a Disney Channel quiz. I feel like we've done that, but we should put it on.
Was I on there with you when you were on there exactly once?
Probably, considering that I know that you guys did.
He's going back.
Whoa!
Write it, Mike. Write it.
Write it.
All right.
When you move back to Florida, you used to do that thing you're talking about where you interview people in the Skyliner.
Oh, like comedians in the cars and kitchen. Comedians having coffee and comedians in the cars. You know what I'm talking about. I should do that. Vloggers in the Skyliner talking to Doobie. I am going to do that.
Change your name now.
Change my name.
Change the name. Vloggers and Skyliner with Doobie.
Skyliner chat. Talking Skyliner chat. The real winner was you, Donna. You. Donna getting old. I think we're done. Thanks for joining us, peeps. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., we'll be talking Disney. Me and Money at 30. Until then, hope you like my hat. Because you're going to be seeing a lot of it. That's a good one, Mike. That's a good one. Skyping from the Skyliner with Skylar, except I'm not going to change my name. Saturday quizzes will be about the future. Reserve your TARDIS or DeLorean now. We do not do Doctor Who talk on this show. So, Schnabs, you're in the penalty box for the rest of the show.